What else am I forgetting? Hello, going live. I mean, duh, obviously. Back. Oh, yeah, there's something else I want to do. Probably also help if I figure out a way to do this a little bit better. Well, that's one way to do it. There we go, that's what I'm missing. Do. Okay, I actually ended up forgetting exactly what I was doing. I think I'm supposed to just go back up at this point. I could actually look for a map, but I'm actually kind of fine with just wandering around. I mean, it's a pretty small cave, anyways. Yeah, I don't care about those. I'll have no trouble finding them if for some reason I decide that I need more cores. Same thing goes for those guys. Those are going to be pretty easy to find. Chances are, unless it's like a black or heavy Ramos, I'm not going to give a shit. Anyways, I guess since anyone's here, doesn't mean I shouldn't keep talking. Although I'm like tired from work, so we'll see exactly how much I talk and what I end up talking about. I have no clue. Also, I think I'm supposed to go somewhere maybe, but I don't know where the game's supposed to go next. Okay, it's your funeral, bastards. Actually, at this point, I could probably just skip it. I don't know exactly how I'm going to destroy them, but it's probably going to be with some sort of spread attack, I imagine. Ooh, let's see if we can destroy the ones in the back. Since I have a pretty good beat on them. Serves you right. Stupid bastards. Wait, how did you... I had like a 95% hit rate. Because I think I did. Guess what can I say? Can't really underestimate their attempts at mediocrity. Wow, they actually managed to survive. Well, that's because that one over there dodged. And that's pretty much the only reason he's still alive. Not for much longer. Oh, would you just die already? I mean, you're literally doing nothing except just keeping me from moving around. You're the one who wanted to attack, remember? Stupid bastard. There might actually be like a cave around here. Supposed to explore. I don't know. I forgot what I'm supposed to do next. I guess I'll just keep wandering around. Eventually I'll figure it out. Oh, I also needed to because there are mines around here, and I very much want to avoid that, even if it means having to mess with these fucking assholes. Fine. I have first dibs on attack, though, you stupid idiots. Wow, that was a waste. I mean, it's not like I was going to cause much damage anyways. I mean, their Vulcans now can only hit one target at a time and not two. Ha, serves you right. Yeah, that's not worth it. 98. I'm kind of disappointed though that for Strike Laser Claw they don't animate the blade. I mean, it probably would have only taken you like a few more minutes, you know? You can do that in that little bit of effort. I mean, yeah, it's true that in the anime we never see him do that, but it'd still be cool to see. I mean, it's kind of implied that they claws low. Yeah, there's no escape. There's no escape. No escape for you, assholes. Had one chance to escape and burn through that. Burn through that faster than gasoline. Faster than a Dodge Charger burns through gasoline. Unless it's electric. Yep, I'm pretty much rambling about that shit. Also, did they avoid two missile attacks? Dodgery in these things is ridiculous. As soon as I can, I definitely need to find some sort of anti-air weapons. I think I'm supposed to like meet Ron or help him find his. Maybe I'll just ask around town. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I might end up having to. You also see. Probably help if I did the. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to do next. I think I'm supposed to help Ron find his Zoid, if I remember correctly. I guess all I can do is go through here for now. Ugh, Mogas are starting to really piss me off. Okay, you wanna piss me off? Be my guest. I mean, at this point, I'd probably be able to take out those two next turn too. His aim's actually pretty decent. Not bad. 70's not bad, but not good enough. Yeah, I think there's like supposed to be a Bemburian stuck up in the mountain somewhere. Figures. Finally, one of them actually allowed me to leave in peace. Hallelujah. Oh, I didn't want to go there. And I think allegedly, I might end up actually having to find a walkthrough for this. Not worth fighting. Not that they're going to give me a goddamn choice. Try this again. Finally hit something. I wonder if I can get me to hit those two. Of course, that would be too much to ask for. 38, 51. Wow, your aim's terrible, dude. Okay, 58 it is. Not bad. That means I won't have to deal with any of this. Oh, I need to heal him. I didn't realize how much damage this terrorist had taken. I guess I might end up need to actually pay attention to the animation. I'll make sure to use friendship during the next battle, whenever that is. Wow, you were a little too eager for that. Oh, you little bastards. This that next row up front, and that's how I'm going to defeat them next turn. Their damage output should be pretty minimal at this point. Still disappointing it takes 2 turns to take out a formation this size. 70's not bad. Wow, he actually tanked that. There we go. Much better. At this point, I can probably go with the lesser amount of VP and just. Not that I expect it to really matter. Oh, you little. How did you even manage to dodge that? At least Strike Laser Claw's like 99% at this point. Oh, I just remember something. I guess I'll also save while I'm at it. Sure, I'm even familiar with this area. Looks unfamiliar for some reason. Hello. All right, I'm gonna save. That's weird. I don't remember this area. Feels unfamiliar. Finally made it. Sorry we're late. You didn't forget by any chance, right, Gariga? Ha! Idiot! There's no way I'd forget something like that. Can you believe this guy? All right, shall we hurry inside? Let's go, Prince. Right. So what do I have in the back? I'm actually going to go ahead and change things around again. Actually, I want to go ahead and test it out first. So let's find some poor, pathetic bastard who won't leave me alone and give him a hard time. But first, that'll probably help if I did that. Because I don't know which button I need to make it work, so yeah. I guess I can explore the area. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this area. I do remember that area. In fact, I think I even remember it being sealed off or something. But it'd be kind of cool if that's how it works. I guess I'll just simply, like, battle the next. Yeah. Congratulations, you just passed my test. Now you get to be basically target practice, test subjects. You are now cannon and missile fodder. Well, I could do that too. See how effective it is. Really, dude? Wow, that's terrible accuracy. That makes more sense to do that. I mean, let's face it, I'm probably not going to be hitting the ones in the back no matter what I do. Oh, I need one more turn. Uh, oh, that's pretty cool. He has a four-barrel laser gun. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't make the bamboo gun removable, so that way you could use a smoke discharger. Or make the Siri blade reuse. Well, maybe it is, for all I know. It's not completely impossible. Well, he ain't gonna be able to use it now. That's kind of a little bit regrettable. 67, 72. Wow, that's terrible accuracy. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using the bamboo missile launcher anytime soon. I'm probably better off moving him towards the front. It kind of is what it is, though. There's an idea. As much as I hate to see it, that's the best thing I can do. It's definitely a close combat Zoid. Yeah, it can be used in long range combat, but that's not his forte. Amy would probably kill me. I do like her, though. I don't know. Woo! Almost a mistake there. Eventually, I'll see what the bamboo launcher looks like. I guess I'll just inspect every single formation I see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that one before. Still, it wouldn't hurt to look at my records. Is it? Oh, here it is. Come on, open it. See, that would be probably a cannon tortoise. Oh, I might have actually found a new formation. Nope, not so much. No, I'm just gonna take those assholes out in the back. It wouldn't hurt to get another course or so. My ever-growing army. It's probably gonna end up being harder than that, though. Assuming, of course, that they end up not surviving. I mean, end up surviving another turn, which is not any guarantee. 65 versus 99. Nice. Giant claw. So I want to use something that uses the least amount. I mean, I think I might actually be able to take both of them out at this point. Well, so much for that idea. I shouldn't have done anything. Should just save the energy. Oh well. Never know. Maybe I'll need another one of their cores. Deaths mean something, right? Another insect core. I guess I'll just start off on this side first. I'm familiar with Same Zoids. Assault rifle. I should have known. At this point, since it's mostly been the same formations, I'm not even gonna bother checking them out at this point. Of course, they seem to be more than happy to check me out. See whether or not there's any. Of course there is. Wow, they're fast. Nice. 65's not bad. Not good enough. Mm, at this point, I think I actually can probably defeat them all in this turn. Only 31% chance? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, I can't believe it. They should have stayed alive that long. 3 turns. Tough little bugger. Oh, this is bad. Buster Tours is going to be nearly useless. Also, I forget. I don't know if this is a reference to the battle. It probably is. Except I remember it being in. I remember being partially in the cave and partially in the ravine. Honestly, this is gonna be way different from the anime, or less. Plus, they have air support too. Oh crap! That's doing almost nothing. Not bad. 16's not too bad considering the heavy armor. Huh. Oh, I didn't expect that. All right, so I know beam weapons aren't going to be effective, but shelling, whole different story. It'd be funny if they were done in by a bunch of measly terraces. I don't expect the Strike Laser Claw to do anything. Not bad. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Or done by cannon tortoise. Of course, I don't have any EP left. It's kind of just sponging up my attacks at this point. Yeah. Damn! He took him out in one hit? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I need to put it into this guy. Finally! Took out two of my terraces, though. That's pretty cool. Well, that sucks. Losing my flying Zoids really sucks. Luckily, I do have other Zoids, so there's that. Luckily, I do have the Black Rumos. Actually, it might still be worth. Yeah, but until they actually fuse together. I mean, until I have the deck command to do it, I don't really consider it to be worth it. I mean, in every other manner that I can think of, one's still better than the other. Oh, that sucks. I only have another Buster Tortoise. That far. I mean, it's always the that one. I'll just give them a chance. Team. And you're a bit too eager. Unfortunately, because I lost my flying Zoids, I'm probably going to end up getting into a lot more battles. There's probably very little I can do about it at this point. There we go. That's actually not bad. There we go. Oof. I need to add some more to that. Also realized I'm supposed to also not worth it. 53 versus this. More likely to hit. Not guaranteed, but more likely. Almost forgot I also want to heal. But I can just use the multi-beam to finish him. I mean, as much as I hate to see it, having more spread moves is going to be helpful. It'll help me get to the dungeon easier. Interesting. So it looks like there's two ways to go. Wow, this is going to be a maze. Oh, there's nothing I can do except just barge my way through these guys. Nothing I can do to avoid that. Luckily, their attacks seem to be pretty weak. 63. $54. There we go. I probably could actually get a core at this point. I think I'll be able to defeat him in the next couple of turns. '61's not bad, all things considered. 59, 59, 53. There we go. Takes care of that one. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's test that out. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, so much for that I do. Well, at least I took care of the cannon tortoise. Well, sort of. Fortunately, they don't seem to be capable of causing much damage. Wow, how the hell did he survive that? Oof. Didn't expect him to cause that much damage. Damn, he dodged it. You see, he dodged that. Wow. He didn't dodge it, but he sure survived it. That should take care of him. Oh, come on, really? Let's see here. Oh, I guess that's it. Well, I might be able to take advantage of this situation if I remember correctly. There, try escaping now. Man, all I had to do was get out of the way. Now, so much for avoiding him. Great. Fine. Be that way. Is that a bee? I think I see a bee outside or wasp of some sort. I forgot you could do that here. Really? Can't you see I'm busy right now, assholes? I mean, I will eventually have to, you know. Just want to see if this works. And you guys are impatient, aren't you? Fine. Guess I'll cripple the one in the back first. Grab on the stick. Solution to my torment. I guess I probably should have actually, done something more useful than that. Hmm. Maybe somewhere around here. Finally. Wow, that's kind of kamikaze-ish. Son of a bitch. What's going on here? I guess that's something else I'm gonna have to work on. Hooray! Actually, I think I know what I have to do. Well, forget it. It's not worth changing networks right now. But still, what a pain. Hmm, not bad, I suppose. I guess I'll just start off by circumnavigating. Looks like this is a massive party dungeon, though. First, they didn't let me go. I didn't realize they could hit all three. Yeah, that's no point. Actually, it might be better to use her now that I think about it. If I did that, my team would be faster. And I might be able to outspeed some enemies. Maybe I could get through this dungeon faster. Oh, great. Maybe I can get around them. Okay, so much for that idea. Actually, feeling pretty sleepy. Since no one's viewing right now, I might just simply. Whoa. Oh, that was a counterattack. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just feeling tired tonight. Yeah, it's a horrendously unlikely to hit. Well, yeah. Well, I can't believe he actually dodged that. Yeah, try dodging now, you prick. Gotta be kidding me. How is he dodging every single move? 62, 56. You gotta be kidding me. He's dodging every single move I make? Finally. Piece of crap. Fine. Be that way. Yeah, that should take care of him. Anti-air laser. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Heavy rail cannon. I mean, you need to use the heavy rail cannon in these assholes. In this television series, they met while he was fighting in Elephanters. Actually, I want to explore a little bit further. before, because it's going to cost me to come to the top anyways. That way I can just basically save time. I think there's actually one more floor if I'm not mistaken. Nice. It looks like there might have been one more floor to explore, but it's hard to tell. Fine, you want to be that way? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be enough to take him out. Figures. Nice. Okay, so that confirms that there are no other levels. That's good to know. All right. Well, I can't redo my team, so oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Wow, barely even did anything to him. Finally. Tinky. Ah, for crying out loud. No, I'll do this next street. I'm falling asleep. And it's not like anyone's watching right now, so good night.